Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video. Welcome once again to my channel, guys. It's going to be on a series that I guess is kind of close to me. Not I mean I guess not so much. I did review quite a bit of it. I want to say like 40 plus chapters, so I guess it is close to me. But I haven't really finished reviewing the series. It's one that I tried multiple times to go back into reviewing it, and it just hasn't been the same since. So, anyways, this is I guess a new beginning to the series to my channel. I am talking about the anime airing on Crunchyroll called Tales of Wedding Rings. Now, Tales of Wedding Rings aired, I believe it was through Crunchyroll manga, and I believe I was reading it through somewhere else, but Crunchyroll themselves released the manga, so they themselves are close to the series as well. But anyways, one episode is out. It released back on I think it was Saturday or Sunday of this weekend. It's one that if I didn't know too much about it, I might have actually reacted to it, but I know a lot about it, and I don't think I should react to it at this point. But before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel, give some love to my channel by commenting, liking, and sharing. You guys can follow me on social media as well in the description below. And I'm trying my best to release as many first impression videos, but it will be hard to release all of them this season, so I'll try my best. Okay, Tales of Wedding Rings again. Um, doesn't seem like it from the first episode, but if you see the opening and the ending of the anime, you will get the hint that it is a harem. Now, it is one of the ones that I first started reading back in the day, reviewing here in the channel. It was a guilty pleasure because the story at the end was actually decent, and I'm very, very curious to see what extent they actually go in the anime. So I might actually still watch it, but just not review it, or sorry, react to it. Maybe just review it. So we'll see. This series itself, it's like I said, close to me just because I've read a lot of it. So I kind of know what was gonna happen, but we're still surprised. We're still surprised. It is a good series. So it follows the life of Sato, and he encounters a weird phenomena in the park one day, and it's an old man with a little girl, and they tell him that he needs to forget everything he saw that day. And from then on, he's had this female girl as a friend, and they live close to each other. She walks with him every day to school, and it's just, it's what he would want. It's almost everything he would want. So, um, guys are jealous of him because he's very close to this girl, and she even invites him out to the festivals that's gonna happen in the city. So they go out on like what seems to be their first date, and he is trying his best to confess himself to her the entire time, and eventually she beats him to it and confesses that she is returning to her world. And it to him it's nonsense because she's been saying that she's a princess since she was little, and he kind of like not really got what she was saying. But then he sees the weird light one night that night, runs to it, and she's being teleported to her world. Well, he jumps into the light behind her and ends up at a wedding. She's getting married to the hero or hero to be, and they're about to get married. Now, he breaks off the wedding, but at the same time, a beast comes in and attacks the kingdom, and essentially he's after the princess. And the hero can only have powers if he is married to the princess. Now, she makes a big no-no and ends up kissing her childhood friend, the guy that's, been around, and he is the one that ends up getting the powers of the hero, ends up defeating the monster, and yeah, from then on, he now is considered the hero. Now, I explained to him he's in a different world. She explains to him that essentially now they're married because she chose him to be the hero. And that also means that she chose him to be her husband. That's basically what it translates to. Um, this is all being had a conversation in a restroom while they're taking a bath, which again, a lot of fan service in the manga. There's probably a lot more. The series itself doesn't show as much as I remember the manga having. So that I guess in the plus side of it, if anything. Then they're rushed out of their bath because beasts are attacking, and she again kisses him, and he realizes that through the kisses that she is giving him, he is getting stronger. Now, that's the end of the episode. I know more of the series, so I know kind of what's going on. I will explain a little bit, but before anything, yes, it is a harem. Yes, it does have fan service, and yes, it's not for everyone. I myself, it's more a nostalgia want of wanting to see this series just because it's remember reading the series back in the day when I was reviewing the series, um, but it will have some of that. And from what I see in the first episode, it's not over the top, so people are gonna like it. But just for fair warning, it is considered mature on Crunchyroll. Now, the story itself, he's gonna end up with different princesses that make him the king, and essentially he needs to collect the different rings through many princesses to become the most powerful ones, powerful being or hero to be able to destroy the main objective, which they haven't really introduced yet. So that's kind of where the harem comes into, and the way to him become stronger or even stronger is to build a relationship with each of the princes that he has a ring of. So, um, even though he's already married to her, she can make him stronger by having a closer relationship with him. So that's kind of where they're at and what's going on in the series. So yeah, in a nutshell, it's gonna be a decent series. I do feel like Twitter might go crazy with this one a little bit just because Twitter tends to like the fan serving ones or harem ones, but we'll see. For now, I know it's not top three or top five of the season. There's probably way more better than this season, but we'll have to see. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Are you watching this anime? Let me know in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by commenting, liking, and sharing. Gosh, that's too fast. And guys, like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.